Hi everyone, this is Aaron and I'm here today with Pastor Matt Powell. Pastor Matt, we received a question and this person wants to know, what should you do if you want to worship God by joining the worship team but you are never chosen to play?
I think number one, we want to set certain things in context. God does give every single person a gift. You read about this in 1 Corinthians chapters 12 through 14. And as debated as those passages are about tongues and stuff, the main point of those passages are very clear. That every person who's in the church, who God has gifted them with, gives them for a specific purpose. And chapter 14 makes it very clear throughout. It is always done for the building up of the church. I think Paul repeats it like 3 or 4 times, that the reason why God gives us these gifts or whatever it is that we do, we should seek it to build up the church. And so with that being said, if things are meant to build up the church, there is a sense in which our gifts have to be able to benefit the church as a whole. I think when it comes to music in specific, you might have the passion for music, but practically speaking, if you're just not a good player or a good singer, that doesn't build up the church, because if anything, you'll distract the church from corporate worship. Now, I'm not saying that you can't improve in these areas. And I think if you do have that passion and there is potential, keep practicing, keep working hard for the benefit of the local church. But understand that when it comes to worship, sometimes you might not be asked to play or to lead simply because you need to work on certain areas of your life. Not only just in terms of your life, but also in terms of your own craft. Take myself, for example. I don't consider myself a great singer by any sense of the word. And so I'm not going to try to record albums. No matter how much I love music, no matter how much I enjoy singing, I'm not going to record albums, because if people hear me sing, it would just distract them. Maybe they'll laugh, whatever it is. I don't know, right? But it's not going to help them to worship God. And so if you are struggling with wanting to worship God by joining the team, but you're never chosen to play, don't take that necessarily as an insult to who you are, as it is more so we are more thinking about the church. How can the church better be served? And if the church is better served with you not playing, then keep that in mind. Now, obviously, there's always going to be some type of personal insult, personal injury in that regard. But remember, have a humble mind that this is for the benefit of the church, not for the glory of self. So for you who do want to join the team by worship God by joining the team, make it a point to practice and to hone your craft. Make it a point to learn to be a better vocalist. Make it a point to learn to be a better musician, so that you can help the church corporately worship God without any distractions whatsoever. We definitely thank you, and we definitely appreciate the fact that you do want to serve God in this way. And I think that's always a good thing, for you to want to serve God in this way. And so we definitely appreciate that and honor that.
Thanks, Pastor Matt, and thank you everyone for listening. And I would like to say to anyone who is interested in playing music in Unicoi, please come talk to me and we can find some time to play music together and talk about musical worship. Again, feel free to ask us all of your questions or check out our archive at unicoiquestions.tumblr.com. Thanks, see you soon.